Time for the apron. Freshly washed one. I don't think this is good enough. But this tool might be the one. Oh yeah.
Good morning, Tiff. 10 minutes, starting now.
Like she said, 10 minutes. I have this on medium, low, and I'm gonna let this kind of warm up and release the juices before I strain it. Taking the seeds out, spending the time to strain the seeds out and make this jelly, 1000% worth it. Okay, here's the game plan with straining the seeds. I have a very large bowl. I have a top hat. A top hat is just a nickname for this type of strainer, but this is a fine mesh strainer. There's absolutely zero need for this in a home kitchen, just so you know. Some cheesecloth, and I got a bunch of layers here. I'm gonna take a cup and stick the middle in here and set this aside. And I'm gonna strain this in batches and then remove the strained seeds and put it in the strainer. The raspberries are expensive and this is a labor of love, and we just wanna suck the life out of all those little berries. Okay, son, we have all this raspberry, seeds and juice. You can do this like in bigger batches, but I have extremely weak arms, and so I'm only doing a little bit at a time. I'm just gonna work it around the sides, try to get as much of the juice out as I can. I'm gonna scrape all the sides down. See all the seeds? And put it in my cheesecloth. That was a lot of seeds, basically a quart of seeds. There's gotta be a lot of juice hiding in here, right? Make it into a little sachet. I don't feel like having red cuticles for weeks. Okay, I have all the rest of my juice in here. I'm just gonna slide this baby out. Seriously, don't wanna miss a drop. And they say not to squeeze this when you're making juice because it can make your jelly cloudy. I'm just saying, like, it's red jelly. How clear does it have to be? I'm gonna be here for a while. All right, so we have all the juice that I can squeeze. I even still have this sitting dripping just in case, but I had to stop. My hands hurt so bad. I even had to go lay down for a little bit because I strained myself. Let's see here. We're trying to get 5.5 cups of juice. All right, there's 3 cups of juice. Whew, every last drop. 3 cups. We actually have 6 cups of juice. Wow. I'm impressed. These were very juicy raspberries. So I'm gonna put this on high. We're gonna add all the juice, 1 box of pectin, and a 1/2 teaspoon of butter. Isn't that so beautiful? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're bringing this up to a high heat while stirring consistently. Then we're gonna add all 8.5 cups of sugar. Now our 1 box of pectin. I usually like to use MCP pectin when making jelly. Don't ask me why, but this is what I'm using today, just the original Sure-Jell, you know, because that's what I got. And it'll be probably just exactly the same with this kind of pectin. Okay, now our little 1/2 teaspoon of butter. That's for the foam. All right, we're at a boil and we're gonna add, this is what 8.5 cups of sugar look like. We're adding that all at once. We're gonna stir to dissolve. We're gonna bring this back up to a rolling boil, a boil that you cannot stir down, of course. for exactly 1 minute once it hits that point, and then we'll take it off the heat. Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute. Alexa, stop. This is hot, boiling lava. Have a sheet tray, and I'm gonna take out my jars. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I really did burn myself. This thing, whatever that is. All right, baby. We're leaving a 1/4 inch headspace. I also have a bowl of really hot water and all the lids and rings. I'm gonna take this and pop that on. Finger tight. Wiping the rims. Ouchie. I gotta sit down for a little bit. This is the reality. You see me do so many things online, but I just need you to know, for as much as you see me do, I have to stop and rest and usually lay down for like 3 times that amount of time. Every time I do something major like this, it puts me down for a couple days afterwards. And you might ask, why do you do it, Tiff? That is a good question. But mainly, let me answer that question by saying, it fills me with so much joy to not sell this, but to give the stuff away that I make. Yeah, I do sell bread and other things periodically, but my heart is in and has always been in giving food away. You know, just fills me with so much joy. So that's why I do this. That's why I take the risk of flaring with my autoimmune and chronic illnesses, because I am determined to do things and include things in my life that fill me with joy, because just sitting and waiting around for me to get better and feel better is never going to happen. I've accepted that. So we adapt and we rest when we need to, and we try to make people smile and see the joy in other people's faces, and that fills me with life. Don't you love the sound of popping jars? It's the best sound. This is my haul. Got 4 of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 8-ounce jars. That makes me so incredibly happy. I'm gonna leave these on the counter overnight. The pop. They'll be ready to give away tomorrow. But I'm gonna label these and do all those cute things, you know? This raspberry jam is my personal favorite jam by freaking far. It's delicious.